Hello everybody, and welcome back to the office. Today we have this, so let's check it out. Okay, so today we are looking at the Macallan, whatever, USB-C to A hub with USB-C charging and Ethernet port. It's only one Ethernet port. Single, not multiple. It says it works with the 12-inch MacBook and the Chromebook Pixel. But I know the USB and the charger at least works with the Note 7. I just picked this up this morning, so have not had time to test the internet, because I'm kind of curious if you can pass hardline internet to your phone through this. So anyways, let's get it open here. So I've already cut the the tape on the sides, and I've actually had a little stab at this. So we get a user manual. I'm not really sure what for, but it's there. And here is our unit. So it is a very nice, let me just get this plastic out of the way because it's loud. There we go. It is a very nice and white product. I don't know, I prefer the aluminum style of the other one I have. So as you can see, we have a power in right here, an Ethernet that is 10100 1 gig, and 3 USB 3 ports. So if you're looking at the front here, you can see there's some scratches and marring up here. Well, that's because this case was glued shut, and I did get it open, and that's the interesting part. So this adapter is $80. Let's check out the inside. Let me open it, and I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, every port had a spot of glue on the top side and underside. And then here is our board. So let me just slide it out of here. So the first thing I want to point out is that right there. So I don't know if you can, yeah, they cut the plastic and ended up cutting the wire and then just throwing some heat shrink over it and putting it back in place. That right there is, to me, oop, did I just knock off? Yeah, I just knocked a piece of plastic off from that. But that to me is pretty shoddy work. Let me turn on my light. Okay, now you can see that a little better. See how it's missing a chunk, and then there's just a piece of heat shrink over it. It'll be okay. And then the other thing I noticed about this board is it is covered in something. I mean, look, there's a fingerprint, there's a fingerprint, and it doesn't wipe off at all. I mean, it scrapes off, but I'm not sure what it is, and it's on every port. So let's flip it over. And again, fingerprint, fingerprint. This is where my first scraping. So I looked this chip up, and this is our Ethernet chip, of course. This is a 1000 Ethernet chip. It is made, well, the first thing that comes up is Texas Instrument even though this one has MOC on it. So this board was revision, so this is the 13th revision of 1.11.16. There we have a Realtek chip there. Not sure what it's for. A 6-pin, 8-pin chip there, some chokes. So all this is our power coming in. So that might be a power regulating chip. I do not know. Then we have on this side you might be able to make out the number. Yeah, there you go. You can make out that number if you want to Google that. And then lastly, we have what I would assume is our main USB chip. But, so I got this product at a discount from the seller. I think I got it for a few dollars. I honestly don't remember. But on Amazon, this is an $80 product. I'm sorry. This does not instill $80 worth of dependency. I mean, yeah, this is probably just thermal paste or flux residue from the soldering, but having a giant chunk missing out of the cable and then it just like bodged back together really is not a good thing to me. I mean, the solder joints and everything look alright. It's just coated in this white. That right there looks terrible, and I'm hoping stays reliable. And apparently this did pass QC back in January. So I don't know, take this review as you will. Hold on, let me turn off my light. Okay, so you know me, when it comes to reviews, I'm very honest with you. And if you're buying it for the Ethernet, okay, if Ethernet is worth $80 to you, cool. For me, I bought it for my phone, for the 3 USB ports and the power in. Yes, I want to test out the Ethernet if it works on my phone, but other than that, I'm happy I didn't pay $80 for something that has a bodge on it, the wires cut, and coated in some white shit. So take that as you will. If I remember, I will put the link for the USB-C adapter to 3 USB ports with power in the description below, or if I think about it, right there, it should pop down. So yeah, I got this at a discount for an honest and unbiased review from the seller. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Also, I wanted to stick this in here. If LAN is really important, you can get the 3-port USB hub, use the USB 3.0 port on it, and get a gigabit LAN adapter for like $3 or $10. So you have $20 versus $80 in that. That's all.